Okay, guys, this is EURNZD weekly time frame. Sorry, you have to bear with me. It's raining here, so it's kind of noise around. There's noise around. So, on the weekly time frame, what do we have? You can see the last time we had a change of character was here at this point. This is from the weekly time frame. So we've been practically bullish all this while. We draw like a trend line. For those who know how to use a trend line, you can see we've practically been bullish all this while. I just use from the first lower, the normal calculation for a trend line is from the first um, lower high that was created. If it is bullish, from the first lower high, which you can see, or the first lower low, sorry, higher low that was created. You can see from this is the first higher low that was created because this one was still a lower low. So this is a higher low. This is the first. So this is where our trend line will be starting from. Okay, so along the line, this is weekly time frame. Along the line, we see something happen here. After we got this low, we got a push to this top, came back down to this level, went up, gave us a failure swing, and boom, we had this, a change of character. We had a change of character occur at this point, right? So here we have a change of character. What next? This is on the weekly time frame. Majorly, I'm saying we are going to be going very, very bearish for quite some time. I would say we'll go bearish for quite some time, quite some time. So what are we looking at? We go to the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame we have this price change character here. Take this one off. So this is where we have a change of character on the daily time frame. Okay, I don't know whether it's not picking up, but this is the change of character. Then we had price come back to this range, this level here. This is my point of interest. You can either pick the higher one, you can pick the lower one. Any of them, they are both good point of interest. This and this, they are good point of interest, but I prefer this because of the volume after it. I prefer this point of interest because of the volume that came after it. So this is a change of character. Price came back into this point and reacted. On the 4 hours, what do we have? Many people have been catching this sell already. Many people have been catching this sell already. So this is where we had a change of character on the 4 hours. Some would have marked their change of character here, yeah, but that is not my change of character. Instead, this is where I had the change of character. So price came back into an institutional point of interest. Let me just reduce this. So okay, I think this now too much. So price came back to this other block here from the 4 hours and started selling after sweeping liquidity. You can if you notice, it took out liquidity here and is selling. Gave us a break of structure, confirming the sell, and came back to this other block again and is dropping. So what do we want to see next? This is a swing setup. This is a swing setup, and this will be our target. This will be our first target here. If we have price come down, break structure to this level and changes character, we might be going for a counter trade. We might take a counter trade to this level because there is a fair value gap I am targeting at this point, a fair value gap at this level. So you can see that's why I'm targeting that level, a fair value gap. Then we take a sell, first target at this level, and second target this one. It's going to be a swing. Like I said, it's going to be a swing trade, but I am more of bearish on EURNZD than bullish. I'm more bearish than bullish. So for now, we look for sells on this guy. Going to GBP USD and Euro USD. Let me see. Okay, so for Euro USD, same thing. Euro USD, same thing. We are still bearish. Same thing. From the weekly time frame, we still have this price doing this change of character, reacted to this, came down, went back up to this point of interest here, weekly time frame. Uh, if you remember the other time I said ultimately we are still looking to go deep at least to this level first. Then if we break, we can then see something like this, way down, way down. Something like this would be a very, very good push for us. But short term, let's see. On the daily time frame, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, so on the daily time frame, you can see we still have our change of character. We didn't remove. Price came to this point and came back down, changed again at this point. So we are still looking to go bearish. We want price to take out this break, this place, giving us a break of structure. We want price to take out this level, giving us a break of structure. This was our change of character from the daily time frame. Again, after mitigating this fair value gap from the weekly, if you remember. So we had this is where we had a change of character, confirming more sales, more sales. So we want to see price do this on the daily first. Take out this, right? Come back in to this level and boom, back down, back down. This is what I want to see price do, right? This is what I want to see price do. This is from the daily. So if you want to be joining the trade 4 hours, we have a break of structure. So let me just take this off. This has done its work. We have this, it's a break of structure here. Let me take this out. Take this one as well. Okay, so we have this to be our recent break of structure from the 4 hours time frame. Our recent break of structure. So aligning with what we are looking for, if price is to take out this point from the 4 hours, if price is to take out this, then we want to see price come back into an institutional reference point, an institutional reference point. This would be my institutional reference point I will be targeting because price took out liquidity. For those who know how to, who knows what this is, the method, you can clearly see that liquidity was taken. You know what you should be looking for. So this is where I'm looking at price to come back to, and we look for sales, right? We look for sales from the 4 hours. So for now, no buys will be taken and no sales either would be taken for now until confirmations are given on the lower time frame. You see it aligns as well with our daily POI. If I do this, this is our last bullish candle before price went down. So aligning with this, you can see our confluence coming up together. So we want to see price for now give us something like push down, create inducements, create some inducement before going up, then sell back down. This is for Euro USD. DXY. DXY we still have same thing on DXY, just as analyzed. DXY is still going same way. I don't go as far as monthly. Most times I'm just on my weekly. So DXY has been bullish. You can see change of character, pull back down, and trying his best to continue to where it came from. Trying his best to continue to where it came from. So on the daily, we have a volume imbalance. Let me show you guys. So for those who have been following, price took out this high, came back just as said to this volume imbalance and went back up. So on the 4 hours time frame, sorry, let me take you back to the daily time frame and what we see. So on the daily time frame, this is my target. If price is to keep pushing as analyzed, this is my target. First, volume imbalance, for price to pull up to this volume imbalance. But we're not the maker of the market. We just want to see what the market do. But we follow the trend. We follow the trend. So overall, we have that. But first, remember we had a recent break of structure here. This is the most recent break of structure. Let me take this off. What do I want to see? Same thing, just the opposite of Euro USD. Just the opposite of Euro USD. Do something like this. Boom. Mind you, to not just come this straight like we know. Let me take this one off. So this is what I want to see. Price took out liquidity below. So my target is this level. Why am I picking this level? Joining it up together with my fair value gap, which will serve as my BPR zone. There's a fair value gap here that was covered. You can see. So it's going to serve as my BPR if price comes back into this. Just as you can see, we still have it at our discount zone. Discount zone. You can see. So that's our target for price to come back here for DXY. So during this pullback here, we'll be seeing that same pullback for Euro USD as a buy to the up to this side. You can see same thing, same move. Euro USD, Euro NZD, and DXY. For now, these are the three. And okay, I think let's see Euro card. Euro card. I was a bit when I was still down. Euro card has already started moving. Euro card is already moving. So I marked this. I couldn't send it out. Let me just see. Euro card has been ranging. Euro card has been ranging in this whole point for days, like days and weeks and approximately years since 2022. Price hasn't left this high, neither has it left this low. So for years we have just been ranging since 2022. So what do we want to see? We still keep following the range. 4 hours, you can see we had price come back to this institutional reference point. This is on the daily time frame. Let me just back to the daily. Yeah, so we had this liquidity resting here. Price came, took it out, and changed character to the downside on the 4 hours. So I want to still see some bearish move, just as marked here. Some bearish move. So if we see opportunity, we'll be taking the trade, and our target is going to be this point. If we see some opportunity, our first target is going to look like this. I want to see some rejections and pull back up. If I see this, we look for sales. I get here, then ultimately we can still target as low as this level. We missed the original entry. Let's see what happens on the 1 hour. Remember, this is a ranging market. A ranging market. This is a break of structure. If price takes out this point, it happens to be a break of structure, and this whole thing here will be our liquidity. This whole thing here will be our liquidity, and my point of interest will be a bit higher at this level. So I'll be taking these three candles to be my point of interest. For those who know SMC, you will know what this is called. I must not say everything here. So I'll take this to be my point of interest if price breaks and gives us a break of structure first. Break of structure, pull back up to this point, and boom, we go again for a sell. So that's just it for Euro NZD, Euro card, and definitely Euro USD, DXY. So for now, this is the updates. I would still go for GBP USD and gold. I'll send it to you guys.